Most Citroën C3 Keyfobs use a CR2032 3-volt lithium coin cell battery. This is the standard for modern models. Older models from before 2016 might use CR2025 or AA batteries, but CR2032 is the most common type you'll encounter. To confirm, check your Keyfob's manual or visually inspect the battery compartment after opening it carefully. Using the correct battery type ensures proper function of the remote locking, unlocking, and starting features. You will need a small flathead screwdriver or a coin to pry open the Keyfob casing. A plastic pry tool is preferable to avoid scratches. Have the replacement CR2032 battery ready. Working on a non-conductive surface is advisable to prevent static discharge, which can damage the Keyfob circuit board. No soldering is required for this process. To open the Keyfob, first locate the seam on the casing where the two halves meet. Gently insert a flathead screwdriver or coin into the seam and twist to pry it open. Work your way around the seam carefully, avoiding excessive force that could damage the plastic until the casing separates into two halves. Once the Keyfob is open, carefully remove the old battery. Note the polarity, usually the positive plus side faces up. Insert the new CR2032 battery with the positive plus side facing the same direction as the old battery. Ensure the battery is securely seated in the compartment. Align the two halves of the Keyfob casing. Press them firmly together until they snap back into place. Ensure all buttons are aligned correctly, especially if your fob has multiple functions like boot release. Double-check that the casing is fully closed and secure. After reassembly, test the Keyfob by attempting to lock and unlock your Citroën C3 from a short distance of 10 to 20 meters. Press the lock or unlock button on the Keyfob. The Keyfob sends radio frequency signals to communicate with the vehicle. If the car responds by locking or unlocking, the battery replacement was successful. If the Keyfob doesn't work, reprogramming may be required. This can often be done through the vehicle's onboard computer or at a dealership. If the Keyfob doesn't respond after changing the battery, first test it by trying to lock and unlock your car from about 10 to 20 meters away. If the test fails, the Keyfob may need reprogramming. This can often be done through your vehicle's onboard computer system, as described in your car's manual. Alternatively, you may need to visit a Citroën dealership for professional reprogramming services. When replacing your Keyfob battery, avoid static discharge to prevent damage to the electronics. Work on a non-conductive surface and ground yourself if needed. Regularly check your Keyfob battery every 1 to 2 years to prevent unexpected failures, especially if you notice reduced range. Looking ahead, future Keyfobs will be more energy efficient with smartphone app integration for remote functions. Wireless charging and battery-free fobs using NFC or Bluetooth Low Energy may become standard, reducing maintenance needs.